like AEW.
Exactly.
Supposedly TNA will be coming up next year.
Yeah, we're trying to discuss.
We'll see if they do it. We do it on the CW, like they say. We'll be streaming it. But AEW, and talking about AEW, will be live and a live show this Wednesday. Dynamite will be live in Hollywood, Florida.
Right.
We're here in Florida. We will be live in person watching Dynamite AEW. So we'll have coming up probably on Thursday. Join us for our breaking news. We probably talk about what happened a little bit on AEW.
Yes.
And we'll see.
Thank you, ready. YouTube. We're ready. Yes.
Let's get show
Why
on
don't you
the
put
road.
the sound effect? Yes.
Yay.
Now you can put the sound effect. We're super ready.
All right, let's
We're
get the
super
show.
ready for another post show. Again, like we were saying again, super huge reminder. You can go ahead and subscribe on time. This live streaming, which is a post show. Okay. We talk about all the highlights and everything that you can imagine. You can join the live chat with your hot takes. You just got to make sure to subscribe, like we were saying, because you can get notified for the upcoming live events, videos, and much more information in the description down below. Everything in audio version. You can double check it also for our podcast that's called Wrestle Splash Podcast on Apple or Spotify. So we have to talk about this. I'm not gonna say it like this. Kind of, yes, it was a decent show. It was not like, oh my god, because some of the things in the storyline they tend to repeat it. Like, oh my god, you know. But again, Carla, my name, your analyst, and Alex, your ring announcer. You can join right now. The live chat is open only for subs. So also you can like this video. And why don't we go with the first highlight? Why don't we start with the face off? If that was considered as a face
Seth
off
Rollins
of Rhodes, yes.
And Cody Rhodes. To me, it's repetitive. They're gonna face each other once again, one on one at a crown jewel for the crown championship. Is champion versus champion. Whatever they say, it's already repetitive. They already spoke 3 times these 2 past weeks.
Oh, 3, wasn't it 2? The
already
second
2
one,
these
one?
weeks already repetitive. So whatever they say to each other is irrelevant to me.
It is repetitive. It is.
So
repetitive.
whatever it is Seth Rollins saying that he has to win it. He has to win it. So let's see if that's true. I, in my part, is going for Seth Rollins this time. Hopefully, I want to see a new crown champion. So sorry for Cody Rhodes, but you already did it. You already won it. Let somebody else win it.
Right.
So let's see Crown Jewel how it goes and how it ends up this time.
And considering that at this point, the face-off that they're doing, I mean, I understand it's kind of focused on the past that they had. Because in the past, we have to be honest. We know that Cody Rhodes, he came back to WWE in such a way, and they tried to construct kind of like a storyline between Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes, to the point that Cody Rhodes was attacking his chest or whatever part it was here, and he ended up with a surgery at that moment because he said, and before WrestleMania 40, we know that. Right. So the storyline that they had to create at that moment, it was supposed to be kind of, super heat, super a lot of stuff, because it was the coming back of Cody Rhodes, and Cody Rhodes was supposed to shine like crazy, right? Main eventing and establishing and in the WWE universe. We know that. But now it's kind of the opposite, because we know that Seth Rollins, he's the actual face of WWE, and it's true what he said. He had 15 years, 20 years in the company, and you know much more than I, of course. But seriously talking, Seth Rollins, how do you see right now his position, in the...
Seth Rollins has always done the best he can. He's been in top. Like I say, he's going to be a future Hall of Famer. He's done everything you can think of. World Champion, Tag Team, United States, Intercontinental title, run Royal Rumbles, Money in the Banks. He's done it all. And like I say, he's a future Hall of Famer for him as well. But you have to say Cody Rhodes has been in the business before a long time than him. All his family has been in wrestling all his life. So to me, Cody Rhodes has more experience than actual Seth Rollins.
Is that what you're trying to say for real?
So, but like I say, I would like to see Cody Rhodes not win this match and the Seth Rollins getting the victory and getting Anjo, even though he's heel. But I would like to see that part in this part.
So you're trying to say that it's the moment for Seth Rollins this time.
Yeah.
I have to say the same thing. Yeah, it's supposed to be Seth Rollins, because it'll be kind of awkward that they repeat the thing. Okay, here's the winner, the same belt, a second ring that it's not wrong, but we saw it already last year. I mean, no. My point of view, no. Like, no. Just create something new. Like,
Right.
everybody loves Seth. Everybody loves Cody, but somebody has to win this time. It'll be kind of awkward too. Like, now, coming back to the topic of the women's, right? It'll be kind of weird that Tiffany Stratton can be considered to win this time too. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm saying maybe, who knows? I'm not saying that she's winning in all the ratings, but who knows? Like, you're supposed to just do something different, like, just do something different. And if Stephanie Vaquer does it, wow, that's gonna be huge too, because it's just, we need something new. I mean,
exactly.
But coming back to the topic too, again, everything that is related to Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins, what do you think on this one? Why is the reason that they do not plan, or maybe that's not supposed to be, that they can put title versus title either way? Why is that
because
wrong?
it's not a title. For the title. They're doing it for the Crown Jewel Championship.
Oh,
It has nothing to do with their titles, and it did it last year as well. So it's not because of their titles. It's just a Crown Jewel Championship.
Oh, so
that's all it's all about.
So that's the reason, pretty much.
That's it.
Right. And you told me, because last time we were talking in the live streaming, and you told me that they started doing the belt thing and the ring since last year because of Saudi Arabia. Again,
Right.
Coming back to the topic of all of that, this time Crown Jewel is supposed to be in Australia, and it's not going to happen. The belt is supposed to go, to Saudi Arabia.
I would assume it's going to go to
day.
Saudi Arabia again.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the Saudi Arabia is the one doing this with the belts.
Yeah, exactly.
Even though it's in Australia, but I think Saudi Arabia is doing this. So I would assume that this belt is going to go back to Saudi Arabia, to the convention center they have in Saudi Arabia. So it's all because of Saudi Arabia and the diamonds that the belt has. It's all about that.
Makes sense. Makes sense. But yeah, I mean, that's how it is pretty much. And we got a new follower. Yes.
Hey, how are you guys doing?
Where's my sound effect? Wait, what?
Oh, yeah.
We got a new follower. What's your name again? Just
Pedro.
Non-stop 24. Okay.
You're non-stop, yes.
That's a good one. Yes. Thanks again to the new followers. Again, huge reminder, every time you follow or you subscribe, you can get notified for the upcoming live events, pay-per-views, and everything that you can imagine related to to WWE Universe. I mean, the following highlight, it was the case.
We're going to start off with the match that we have for the Intercontinental Championship. Dirty Domink and Mysterio taking on Rusev for the Intercontinental Championship. I thought, not that Rusev was going to win the title, but I thought it was going to be interruptions by somebody, by the Judgment Day or whatever.
And it didn't happen, though.
It didn't happen. The funny part is that Dirty Dom threw the belt to Rusev, threw himself to the mat, thinking that Rusev hit him with the belt. And the referee saw the whole thing, saying, "What are you talking about? I saw you."
It was unbelievable.
He was trying to do an Eddie Guerrero lie, cheat, and steal, but it didn't happen. But it did happen. He distracted the referee, giving a low blow with his leg on Rusev.
Oh, he did
and getting the victory, still the champion, Dirty Dom. But I guess you saw the highlight that Penta is going for the title against him.
Exactly.
It's not confirmed yet. But Penta wants to go for the championship again.
Yeah, we find it actually, in case you didn't know, my friend. I don't know. It's Netflix. It's a Netflix thing. Right. I was checking in the media, and sometimes they put like a segment during the commercial break. So it was Penta confronting Dominic Mysterio and telling him specifically what?
That he wants. He said, "Pendejo, I want."
You don't have
title.
to repeat the name.
Hey.
You don't have to repeat the
Cabrón.
No. That's enough. Enough. Shut it.
He wants the championship.
Shut it.
Because yo soy Penta, el cero miedo.
But seriously talking, I mean, what was the position? Do you think, does it make any sense that Penta, he really would need that title?
Penta, they should give him a championship already.
They should.
He has time for him to have to be champion already. If they don't,
I don't understand how come they don't do it yet. It looks like they want to extend it.
He has a chance to become a champion already.
Yeah, there's something going on. we want to know until what point, we understand that Dominic, it's Dominic again, right? The Sucio from the Sucios
El
and
sucio, sucio.
super dirty. Right? He's the luchador of the
Exactly.
luchadors and the king, something. So,
Exactly.
but it looks like it's been so much energetic and his name is getting elevated and Dominic
Right.
Mysterio, it's true. He's bringing a new storyline, a new energy, a new everything. He's super young. And right now, according to what you told me and the media that is saying, of course, he's a better version of Eddie Guerrero, apparently. Like you said,
The new millennium.
no, not millennium. He's Gen Z, actually. Right. And again, he's doing an amazing job, and now
Yeah.
keeping two titles. Because in case you didn't know, right, he's
Yeah.
holding the AAA, right?
Mega championship.
There you go. So that means, like, for how long he can hold these two titles, and it's the new mode apparently. And WWE, they want to give the chance to the wrestlers to have two titles in their hands, and it's something really, really not that much creative, but something that it's actually working apparently. I mean,
Yeah.
who would have thought that we were gonna see JC Jane with two belts, right? The TNA and the NXT, the other one, right? I mean, Stephanie Vaquer for the first time, right? First time on
Yeah.
NXT too. It happened. So it's super cool actually. Now I don't know until what point the partnership with AAA it is gonna excel. And the ratings, I have no idea. But for what I saw in the media that I was gonna tell you, it looks like now Grand Americano also and Dragon Lee they are so involved in it, and Mexican audience is something else, and they are just killing it. Yeah, I saw it a little bit on Twitter, and it looks like it's
Well, we had a
working.
match
Hmm.
tonight with the Americanos
There you go.
teaming up to take
That was
on
another highlight
AJ
too.
Styles and Dragon
Mm-hmm.
Lee in tag team action.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, AJ Styles, Dragon Lee got the victory. But I
Mm-hmm.
used to call them Americano 1 and 2. We
Yes,
found out tonight their names:
that was funny.
Bravo and Rayo. Rayo is the red one, blue one is El Bravo.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knows it's Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne. So, but we already know who the Americanos are.
Exactly. I mean, it looks funny because I don't know until what point they want to extend the part of the Americanos, right? I don't know if they are planning to give a little bit of chance to Grand Americano with a title too. And I thought they were gonna give him a title shot for the Intercontinental title. I don't know if they can do something kind of special, right? Like you said it. Put in Penta, maybe Grand Americano also, like and make like you said it a triple threat match
Well,
for the
supposedly, like I say, I don't
Intercontinental.
know what's gonna happen. The Speed Championship right now is on the air. Remember the Speed Champion is supposed to be Chad Gable, but he's injured right now.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know if Gran Americano is going to defend himself because NXT, the NXT Speed Championship, which is so Roca is on NXT. They're saying that the NXT title is the Speed Championship is gonna stay on NXT. So I don't know if for the men if it's gonna go over there or what they're gonna do because right now it's in the air. So Speed Championship, there's nowhere to be defended. So who knows what's gonna happen with that title?
Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, we just don't know. But
Yeah.
it looks like it's working. Okay. They are doing something apparently, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why don't we go to the following
Our next match
highlight?
was
It
Bailey
was
versus Raquel
Bailey.
Rodriguez.
Mm-hmm.
1-on-1, these two. Remember Raquel's a big girl with Roxanne by her
Mm-hmm.
side. Bailey wanted Lyra Vaquera on her side. Lyra
Mm-hmm.
didn't want to come out because of what happened last week. Of
Mm-hmm.
Bailey has different
Mm-hmm.
personalities now, as you can
Yeah.
say. She's good,
If
bad, in
that's
between.
considered
Who
like a
knows?
personality thing.
Um, of course, Raquel got into the victory because of Roxanne just doing some eye stuff in her and the face of Bailey. But
Mm-hmm.
Lyra at the end came out, helped her out while they were attacking her. Came out, and at this time she got happy and hugged her for helping her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So who knows what's gonna happen in the coming days with Bailey and this coming
Mm-hmm.
up.
I mean, I'm not sure if at this point Bailey has to stay with this character. It's working.
I like it.
it works kind of weird.
I like it because at least she's doing
You
something
like
different.
it? Oh yeah, she's
So
doing something different actually.
uh,
That makes
it's
sense.
crazy.
It's kind of crazy, but we're trying to understand
Exactly.
again what are they trying to work
We
on.
start off Monday Night Raw,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, with Rhea Ripley having
Mm-hmm.
a talk,
Yeah.
calling out the Kabuki Warriors.
Exactly.
Io Sky came out,
Mm-hmm.
um, saying that that's her family, that she doesn't want to do anything with her family. She wants to
Mm-hmm.
get into it. The Kabuki Warriors came in the back of Rhea Ripley, attacking her. Io Sky tried to stop it. Asuka spitted her at Io Sky with her mist that she spits
Mm-hmm.
out, and
Yeah.
I guess the match is
She
gonna be
finally
it's
was attacked.
official.
I'm saying for Io, she finally
Exactly.
was attacked.
Backstage, Rhea Ripley talking to Io. Io said that she talked to Adam Pearce,
Mm-hmm.
and the match for Crown Jewel is said it'll be a tag team match. It'll be a Rhea Ripley, Io Sky versus the Kabuki Warriors in tag team action.
Mm-hmm.
So
But something that caught my attention though is like Rhea Ripley. She's super decided and she's so like she's so leader. She's the leader all the time. We know that. So what she was trying to tell Io Sky specifically is like, do I have you? Like, can I trust you? Should I trust you?
that's what my point with is. Will
Exactly.
Rhea Ripley trust Io Sky,
Mm-hmm.
or can Io Sky, you know, get away the other side
Mm-hmm. And turn on
and
Rhea
turn on
Ripley.
her and stay with the family, like she says.
And at the end of the day, if somebody tends to be so jealousy, just like the way they've been doing it, okay, of course, there's no family. I mean, what in the world? You're gonna see that, and now Io Sky, she's been attacked by Oscar finally, and every time that you talk to Oscar in the storyline, it's funny because she said it clearly. Like, I mean, you're supposed to follow me or something like that. Like, she was claiming to be the actual one, the main one. And considering that before a very long time ago, Bailey was supposed to be the mentor of the whole trio thing, when we had before Damage Control. That it was for a very long time, kind of like what, 3 years, kind of, or
Yeah.
5 years? No, 3 years actually. So, I don't know until what point, yeah, Oscar, she's supposed to be the one who's gonna be betraying and the one who wants to get all the attention from now on because apparently she hasn't been respected enough. Kind of like that, like
Yeah.
that's what she was trying to say. Remember last time when she told to Stephanie Vaquer too, like you don't deserve that title. Like, like it was supposed to be Io, but whatever, right? I don't know. I think she's doing an amazing job right now. I love it. I love it. They're selling it. And every time I see Oscar in the ring, it's yeah, she's super, super
Super, super,
feisty.
super.
So,
Super,
so,
super.
so tough. I
Exactly.
mean, yep. The following one, it was the case of wait, there was another one. What happened in backstage? It was kind of weird that I missed it. The Becky Lynch and
Oh yeah,
yeah.
and Maxxine Dupri.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
she was just passing by.
Mm-hmm.
She said she was the best thing in the ever. Maxxine Dupri says, "Okay, I can beat you." So the match is set for next week on Monday Night Raw. It
Mm-hmm.
will be Maxxine Dupri versus Becky Lynch 1-on-1. No titles on the line, just a 1-on-1 match. And now that you say that, Manu Raw, ladies and gentlemen, will be back 8 o'clock p.m.
Mm-hmm.
on Netflix next week.
Yeah.
We can now continue with the audio. You can hear what we're doing and all that and the
Mm-hmm.
audio of the show.
Mm-hmm.
But it's coming back 8 o'clock p.m. on Netflix. So join us next week on Monday for Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the match is set, and it will be Maxine Dupri against Becky Lynch.
Yeah, but I don't think there's a reason to put them together. What's the point? To bring AJ Lee
Yes,
so
to
she
have a
can help
match.
her?
Just a match to have
Kind
it.
of?
No, I don't think so. It's just to
You
have a
think so?
match. Nah, just to
Yeah.
get
And it's kind of, I'm not saying,
Maxine Dupri to get stuff out of her chest.
yeah, I guess so. But I don't think, I'm not saying it's the worst idea, but I'm saying like this. It looks like this whole month, they do want to focus only whatever is related with Crown Jewel. Because I was expecting to see AJ Lee, giving us the second part of the storyline. And Becky Lynch, she was going to have a title match for the Intercontinental title against AJ Lee. And it looks like they don't want to put it. They won't have it It's not gonna happen. Not this month. Who knows if it's in the future or not? It looked pretty curious for a moment. Yeah, like really interesting if they were planning to do it. Like until what point we have another pay-per-view after Crown Jewel.
Crown Jewel comes out
Mm-hmm.
Survivor Series.
There you go.
Well,
So
first is a Saturday night's main event.
well,
and
Saturday
then
night's main event.
in November it is Survivor Series.
Exactly. So I thought they were gonna continue. They were gonna get those plans for AJ Lee because they were saying in media, yeah, WWE they have a lot of plans for AJ Lee and all the plans and whatever you can imagine. Yeah. But I understand, like you said, I mean, what they try to do is they try to play around and rotate with the wrestlers and whatever is related to the storyline, then they switch, right? And then they just have to give opportunities to the one that, they also deserve it to. So it's not all the time we're gonna see CM Punk. All the time we're gonna see Becky Lynch, and it's just weird to see Becky Lynch and backstage, I guess. Exactly. Right? Did you realize that part?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you never know. AJ can interrupt AJ Lee.
Like I was saying, yeah.
With Maxxine Dupri in that mix.
That's what I was just trying to say.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah, there was another match that I just realized. It was supposed to be LA Knight.
LA Knight against Kofi Kingston from New Day. LA Knight is trying to get a title shot back. They're not giving to him, but backstage, the New Day got interrupted with Adam Pearce in the back, and LA Knight said, "Okay, I want him. Let's do it." And it had a match 1-on-1, and of course, LA Knight always has his tricks, getting the victory and coming out victorious.
Right. I mean, that was huge. It was. I don't know. I don't even understand what are they trying to do with LA Knight. I understand, like I was saying before, he's been drafted and everything, but if you're getting drafted, I don't know until what point he's still gonna have like a rematch thing or going for that title. You know, like it looks like it's not gonna happen again like it should probably. It's not. It's not gonna happen.
I guess not.
Right. And the main event, right? That was something.
The main event, ladies and gentlemen, it was a tornado tag team match. The Usos teaming up brothers, taking on the Vision of Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed in tag team action tornado. That means everything inside the ring. They don't have to tag each other. Tremendous match. Almost got beaten. Usos getting the victory, but we had the returning of Roman Reigns coming back, helping out the Usos. And the Usos getting the victory against Braun Breaker.
Well, yeah, that match, it was something else, too. It was, I mean, I understand that the Vision is supposed to be against the Usos, but we know clearly why are they putting that type of matches. Did you realize? It looks like Jimmy Uso, suddenly he's collaborating and coming back to Raw. Well, coming to Raw because there's nothing going on a SmackDown, right? That's the only reason. And the Vision... we still don't know the reason how come they don't get a title shot yet. Instead of that, they want to focus instead to get a little bit of heat, and the storyline with Jey Uso. Right. But like you told me, I could be wrong. It's not supposed to be heel versus heel for a title shot. Not all the time. It's just weird. Like face versus face, it works, but not heel versus heel. Because the ones that they have the titles right now is the Judgment Day. So that could be the reason that they are not going to work for the title shot.
They have to get a title shot. I don't know when they're going to get it. I'm telling you, if Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed get the titles, they're going to be an unstoppable team to beat.
That's what I'm saying. But we would love to see.
I want to see them as tag team champions.
I would love to see that match. And I would root for them. I'm telling you.
That would happen in the future.
Yeah, but that future is not going to happen right now. It's not. I mean, and the other part, how do you see this part of Roman Reigns coming back? Oh my God, the OTC. Whoa, the end of the world. Whoa. Every time he comes back, it looks like it's like that.
You never know. We can have a match at Crown Jewel.
Well, did it work? Do we really need Roman Reigns coming back? I could be wrong.
Make it a 6-man tag, the Usos and Roman Reigns.
The
Vision just needs a partner.
It could be my imagination that I saw him a little bit tired in the camera. I don't know why. It could be my imagination. Nothing wrong about having Roman Reigns in Raw. It felt weird because at the end of the day, I don't know if you pay attention, you were observing the part of the show. He was kind of talking and establishing something in his words with Jey Uso. What was he was saying though? What he said?
Oh, Roman Reigns is saying this is your time, and you can do it right now. You can be champion again. This is your time.
Oh, he said that.
That was
Oh,
telling him.
okay,
Jimmy
okay,
is
okay.
the one that said, "Oh, he feels
What?
like left out."
Yes, that's what
But you
I'm
understand, Jimmy's
saying.
on another show. They're in different
That's what I'm
shows.
saying.
So
Yeah,
how it
that's what I'm
goes, how it
saying.
go. I will make it a 6-man tag
Mm-hmm.
for Crown Jewel, Usos and
Mm-hmm.
Roman Reigns. But Division just need a tag team partner
For what division needs a tag team
for
partner?
a 6-man tag team.
For 6 men, which one? What are you talking about? I'm lost.
Okay.
What?
The Usos and Roman Reigns teaming
Right.
up in a 6-man tag
Yeah. But what?
against Division at Crown Jewel. Division
Yeah.
just need a partner.
Well, yeah. He can be Seth
No, of
Rollins
course
right
not.
now.
He's not ready. Who can
He's
be?
not supposed
I
to
would
be.
pick Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre right now, it's kind of between injured and out of story.
He didn't
Well,
sound
they
good.
said he was
But he's okay.
well, he came all covered in his leg.
He's okay.
Makes sense or no?
He's okay.
And thanks again over here for sharing the link. You're sharing right now the live streaming. We really appreciate it. And of course, you can repost this live streaming, share it with another friend so much more people can know. Do not forget about liking this video, of course, and follow so you can get notified for the upcoming live events. Much more information in the link in bio. And of course, my friend, in case you didn't know, every time you follow, you can get notified for much more videos, reactions, watch alongs, and pay per views. Huge reminder also, like we were saying on Thursdays, pretty much, we're going live at 8 o'clock. Well, 8:30 most of the time, 8:30, right? We talk about all what's going on in WWE breaking news because the breaking news are coming up every week. It's crazy. Last week it was about something. This week it's about something else. Uh, Everything changes.
Well, so, like I said, we're gonna be breaking news this Thursday, 8 o'clock. We're gonna see we'll talk about what we're going on the show on this Wednesday for AEW's Dynamite. We'll let you know little cuts and little things how we saw the show and everything this Thursday as well. Tomorrow NXT is 8 o'clock on the CW. We will not be streaming it, but you can watch it. Santino Marella, the general manager of TNA, and Ava, the general manager of NXT, will discuss their teams who will be facing each other, TNA versus WWE. Because next week, ladies and gentlemen, NXT, October 7th on the CW network, 8 o'clock. We will be streaming that show next week on Tuesday. It will be TNA and NXT in the same show. So it's going to be a great show to watch next week on Tuesday. Let's talk about this Friday night, October 3rd. We have Friday Night SmackDown on USA this Friday, 8 o'clock on USA. We'll be live from Cincinnati, Ohio, from the Heritage Bank Center for SmackDown. Monday, we return back at 8 o'clock p.m. on Netflix. The show comes back to 8 o'clock. We'll be live in Dallas, Texas, from the American Airlines Center for SmackDown. For Monday Night Raw. Tuesday as well, we're going to, like I said, we're going to be streaming NXT next week for the CW live from Orlando for TNA and NXT. Thursday, we come back for the breaking news. 8 o'clock on our channel. You know how it is.
Yeah, break it.
Friday. Now we're gonna have next week, Friday, Saturday, and Monday. 3 shows, straight shows. We're gonna be live from Perth.
That's true.
Western Australia.
That's
true. Next week on Friday, 8 o'clock on USA, we'll be live in Australia. We'll probably not be live. The show will probably be recorded. But it will be Australia for Friday Night SmackDown. Then next Saturday, October 11th, it is Crown Jewel, 8 o'clock a.m. We'll be streaming it early show, 8 o'clock a.m. from Perch in the Rack Arena for Crown Jewel. And Monday Night Raw as well will be live the 13th from Australia, from the Rank Arena. We're probably going to be as an early show, but we probably won't be able to do it. We'll be streaming it at 8 o'clock Monday night. We're going to rebound and recap everything that happened, and we're going to react again to the show happening that day.
Yep.
So great shows to watch, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll see how it goes coming up on these shows.
Of course. And huge reminder over here, as you can see it on the screen, you can become a member in our Patreon, my friend. We tend to put exclusive content for you. So definitely you can double check the description down below, of course. And if you want to check out whatever, I would say reviews, breaking news, what's going on in Raw, SmackDown, full reviews of the pay-per-views, right? You can check out over here in the description down below. We have our podcast, Wrestle Splash Podcast, on Spotify and on Apple. You can download the latest episode that is for free with no ads. And best part of it, you can leave a rating. That is so important for us. That's the best way to support our podcast. And definitely also huge reminder, like we were saying again, for all the pay-per-views. Now it's confirmed. NXT is supposed to go only pay-per-views for Peacock, and main roster Raw or SmackDown pay-per-views, it's only on ESPN. If you don't have those apps, you definitely can come to the live chat, can come to the watch along, react with us, and you can join the live chat. You just need to make sure to subscribe. Everything is in the description down below, so you can see the following pay-per-views that are coming up. Definitely, right? You want to add something?
No, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome this Thursday. Remember, breaking news 8 o'clock, and then
8:30.
8:30. Sorry, 8:30. 8:30. Yes, we're gonna make it now from now on. 8:30. We're gonna change SmackDown. Raw's at 7, 8, now 8 again.
Better at 8:30.
We're gonna start at 8:30.
Be honest.
Yes, 8:30 this Thursday for breaking news, and then we'll see you 8 o'clock this Friday for SmackDown on USA.
Definitely.
So we just like to thank you for joining us.
So thanks again to
and
everybody.
We'll see you on
who
Thursday.
Came to the live chat and to the to the post show.
And watch me on Dynamite AEW on Wednesday live.
Well, we're not paying the VIP.
Well, we're not paying, but we'll watch you there. We'll be there.
But why don't we continue over here for a little bit? Yeah, I mean, we'll see you in the next one.